Are you getting close to retirement like me and thinking about how to maximize your enjoyment of being retired? This video is all about keeping fit and what do you have to do that. So it's common knowledge that as men age, they lose their muscle tone. And I can attest to that I have seen that my amount of muscle has gone down over the years. And in order to have a good quality retirement, we really need to be keeping on top of that and being conscious of that, what you eat and how you exercise. You see, when I was younger, I was really into fitness and bodybuilding to the point where I burned myself out. Now, at my age, going to the gym is not fun. I really don't like it. I don't enjoy it. But I know that I need to do weight resistance. I need to not just do cardio. I need to put some strain on my muscle to eat, at least to maintain them. So I push myself 2 or 3 times a week to go to the gym, but I also try to get on the treadmill and at least walk and intermittently do jogging as well. Because I know that if I don't push myself, because I really don't enjoy it that much, that it's very easy for me to skip it. And that is the habit that I don't want to get into. So I push myself a few times a week to get into the gym. I do have weights at home, but like many of you probably find it is more of a coat hanger than it is being used by you for exercising. And that's something that I've noticed. It is nice to get to the gym and break up your routine and go somewhere, and it's easy to get on the machines and use the weights. The ones I have at home are adjustable and you got to take them off and put them on. They're the old style metal ones, but when I do work out at home, the way I do it is because I'm still working, anticipating retiring very soon. As soon as I get home from work, right before I do anything else, I go down and start working out, because I know if I get sidetracked with anything else that I won't do it. So this would be a similar situation if you were retired and you would have to discipline yourself to do it first thing in the morning, or once you have your first cup of coffee, you have to establish your routine. A great book I read called Atomic Habits talks about micro habits and how you establish one and then you build on it for the next one, and you just stack the habits, and that helps you to maintain consistency and helps with discipline. So that's what I would be doing. And I would also be focusing on calisthenics and stretching and that kind of stuff. Interestingly enough, when I was doing karate back in the day, I got my black belt, I think when I was 31. At my black belt grading, there was an 80-year-old man getting his black belt. So just goes to show that you're never too old to start something. But unfortunately, it's too bad. Sometimes me and my buddies, we say, couldn't we start with retirement and then work later? You work all these years to get to retirement, and then you are starting to feel pains here and there and aches and whatever, and you're not really into the party scene and you want to go to bed early, and so it's too bad we couldn't do this in reverse. But anyways, that's just something that we kind of chuckle about every once in a while. But yeah, so I would encourage you, even if you want to get involved with something, like I say, I'm into exercising, hiking, outdoor stuff. My wife likes to do paddle boarding, and she actually started taking some salsa classes. Anything you can do to get out there and physically push your body. I remember seeing a study one time, and they were saying that one of the best habits you can get into, or hobbies, is gardening. And that they've found that people who do gardening really are in good shape, because they are getting down on their knees, they're stretching, they're pulling weeds, they're doing that kind of stuff. So it really works out a lot of different muscle areas of your body. So maybe that could be something you could be doing. Anyways, this is just to encourage you to get out and exercise as you're in retirement or considering retirement in the near future, because I want my last 10 years to be great. I don't want to be not being able to do anything, and different illnesses that you might have come upon you because you don't take care of your body, you're not exercising. That's my personal belief, is that's what I don't want to have happen to me. So anyways, I hope that helps. And if you've got any tips for exercising that you're finding in your retirement years or when you're getting close to that, I'd love to have them down below in the comments section. Press the like button and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next retirement series video. Take care, everyone.